Baron Corbin, a WWE superstar who does not care what you think, what you feel. Baron Corbin's only concern in this world is Baron Corbin.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
A perfect hybrid athlete, size, speed, strength, and skill. Baron Corbin, one of the most dominant forces to attack a WWE ring in recent memory.
Former Money in the Bank contract holder.
Former United States champion, winner of an Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
The Lone Wolf. This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre.
A revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants.
McIntyre laser focused.
My man.
When you talk about power, you talk about this man.
And their partner, from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
One of the most impressive athletes ever to step foot in a WWE ring. A successful mixed martial artist. Lashley is finally back where he belongs in WWE.
Well, to that point, Corey, this is a man, Bobby Lashley, who spent 10 years away from WWE, but he had unfinished business. He felt like he had more he wanted to accomplish, and so far, Bobby Lashley is on a track to do just that.
This is so exciting! The hounds of justice are back!
Bonded by friendship, bonded by the need to succeed, bonded by the desire to be great.
I don't think I'm overstepping my bounds, Byron, when I say Rollins, Ambrose, and Reigns have already achieved greatness in WWE.
You are absolutely right, Corey.
These two superstars are set to lock up for their respective teams as this six-man tag gets underway. 6 superstars, 2 teams, and let's face facts. We can see anything happen here.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Baron Corbin likes to be the epitome of the term lone wolf.
Yeah, Saxton, Baron Corbin does what Baron Corbin wants to do, when he wants to do it, and how he wants to do it. Tonight, he wants to beat someone up.
I don't think he should get up. Diving crossbody!
Throwing all caution to the wind. Baron Corbin looking a little shaken here.
Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
He's got the shoulders down, and he kicks out. Wow. Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Oh, no, we could be looking at a powerbomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the 6-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that 6-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote. 6-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. 2 teams of 3 compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
6-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, or 3 superstars of the line because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a 6-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability. He goes for the cover. Plenty of fight left. Not yet.
Oh, man, right point of the elbow. Ambrose starting to struggle now. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this 6-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
There are instances when a 6-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Rolling him up. Rolling through. Oh, there it is. Dirty deeds.
Is it enough, though?
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a 6-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away. Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double-team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape. Somebody wound him up, and he's off and running.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. We know that Bobby Lashley has impressive skills once the bell rings, but he's had to prove himself in some strange new ways as of late.
Michael, you must mean the time Sami Zayn made the Dominator run an obstacle course? Or are you referring to Jinder Mahal's yoga session?
He's looking very overwhelmed out there.
You two joked about Bobby Lashley doing yoga and obstacle courses. It's all fun and games, but Zayn and Mahal both know that mind games are key to surprising the Dominator.
That may have been their intention, but Bobby Lashley saw right through it when he trounced both of those jokers during the summer of 2018.
In an environment where it's not uncommon to see superstars beating their chests over how great they think they are, I find Lashley's reserved demeanor to be quite refreshing.
Well, Lashley isn't the most outspoken guy in WWE, but that's why he's recruited the man with the biggest mouth on 205 Live, Lio Rush.
His partner's looking to get back in this thing.
Caught his breath a bit, now he's ready to go again.
The two of you touched on Lio Rush and Bobby Lashley's newfound alliance. Rush has certainly become the manager of the hour in short order.
It's a perfect pairing, gentlemen. Lio Rush says he can do everything, but
he's looking at it.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Nice. Shut it down. His shoulders are down. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
McIntyre still in this.
And there's the tag. Roman Reigns into the ring.
Drew McIntyre fans with some reason to worry here.
We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment here, right? I mean, it'd be crazy for him to think he was going to walk away from this match completely unscathed. Oh, man.
Back inside the ring now.
suplex.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He might.
Superman punch! Can't waste any time here. Boy, that one hit the target.
I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh, McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive. Instead of,
this might be it! Oh, my. But he's got to capitalize now. Drew McIntyre really needs to dig.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
Following up on what you two were saying about McIntyre's initial release, not only did he return with more fire and fans, he also came back in even better shape than before.
Yeah, McIntyre's always had a height advantage, but in his time away, he worked on his strength, conditioning, and added considerable power to his Claymore kick and aftershock DDT.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents. Given Baron Corbin's size, strength, and striking ability, an opponent must try to always be moving and keep the Lone Wolf off balance. And by the way, good luck with that.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Boom, what impact. Looking at it here. Nailed it.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Power, agility, toughness, and a massive 6'8", 275-pound frame means there's a lot to prepare for against Baron Corbin. Corey, you offer the best advice. A superstar needs to be on the move and keep this monster off balanced.
The Lone Wolf possesses all of the physical and mental tools to dominate an opponent. That's why it's essential for a competitor who's going up against Baron Corbin to not allow him to get set. Keep him guessing and moving.
Harsh impact.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
His partner wants back in this match, guys.
He looks rested and ready to go to me.
And it's Dean Ambrose making a move.
Ambrose can put him away here, Cole.
And the cover for the win! He breaks up the pin and the match continues. He's looking. Submission time. Oh, man, incredible impact. Oh, and he releases the hold. Wow.
Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Roman Reigns gets the tag.
Baron Corbin made waves as soon as he set foot in NXT, and that's exactly what the Lone Wolf wanted. Corbin assaulted superstars like Ty Dillinger, Neville, Kalisto, Fiend Balor, and Samoa Joe.
Corbin joined names like Cesaro and The Big Show when he became the third winner of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 32. Corbin then set his coordinates for the main roster and looked to destroy superstars like Dolph Ziggler, Dean Ambrose, Apollo Crews, and a familiar foe, Kalisto.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained. He wants no part of the outside. Back between the ropes.
Oh, nasty fall.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
You gotta believe this one. And into a quick cover is Roman Reigns.
And he got a near fall out of it.
You need more to keep a man Corbin's size down.
I agree.
Nobody controls the pace. Superman punch. Good night.
That has got to be it. This one's over, guys.
And into a quick cover is Roman Reigns.
Oh, and he breaks up the pin.
Oh, beautiful technique.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Slam down hard. There's no denying that all 6 of these superstars brought it here tonight.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding. And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening.
I understand Dean Ambrose's psychological tactics. That doesn't mean I like them.
Wow, Seth Rollins. What a 6-man tag match.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose. The Shield.
And there's your winner via submission.
You know, nothing made me happier than when I'd lock in Lucky 13 and make my opponents tap out.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys.